Pa-da-da-dum, pa-da-da-dum, pa-da-da-dum. I thought we were going for a grocery store. Why are we here? Why? Because the grocery store's down here. Hey guys, it's Asif and welcome to Go 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 on another special little grocery run. And you know, Diva, no point in keeping secrets. You guys need to know some of the best grocery stores in town if you're in Vancouver or if you're planning on visiting Vancouver. So no gatekeeping. Let's take you to one of my favorites. I frequent Stanley Park, especially English Bay. It's a beautiful place to be, and also a great spot to grab some cheap groceries, considering downtown can be ridiculously expensive. But yeah, Diva, come, let me show you some of my favorites down here. We'll obviously travel around the city and end closer to home, downtown. Fingers crossed. Let's see how things roll. But yeah, welcome. Also gives me an excuse to down here and enjoy English Bay for a hot second. It's windy, very windy. If the day had a name, it will be called Windy Williams. How you doing? Camera. Saddest part is the cherry blossoms are all done. The cherry trees have been stripped of their cuteness. At Diva, that's what seasons are like. The most adorable thing you'll see now is raining cherry petals. Ooh. They don't sell groceries, but there are cutie tents out there selling everything between like macrame stuff and handmade tchotchkes. So if you're into that kind of jazz, head down. Of course, these pop-up booths pretty much last throughout summer, so you're not missing out on much. If you make your way down to English Bay, Robson Square, you'll see plenty of these throughout summer. What a beautiful day. Though Diva, it started quite wet, the day ended up being nice and sunny. Jerome did his live stream across the water, and that was fun. I'm not sure if I will enter no frills or not, Diva, though I do think I need to pick up a little this and that. Who knows? But the first spot I'm taking everyone to is, of course, Kin's Farms, one of my favorite grocery stores in the area. The tacky people who play loud music, and they're on a bike. Like, tell me you're tacky without telling me you're tacky. Jesus, Diva, keep it to yourself. Anyway, I'm not gonna waste my time shaming Diva for being tacky. It's their right to be tacky. It's our right to laugh at it. I did not realize it was gonna get this windy, Diva. That's for sure. Pendrell. Now this is a real struggle for me because there are so many good fried chicken shops in this neighborhood. Trying to resist the urge to buy and devour some fried chicken is real. There's some really good fried chicken shops, including Frying Pan. One of the few places we've repeated on Friday Fried Chicken Walk. Frying Pan. Love Frying Pan. Hey, just welcome to the stream. We're on a grocery hunt. Tomorrow I am attempting a multi-city stream, or might just do a cooking stream at home. Either one might happen, Diva. Depends on my health, of course. But yeah, I do need to pick up some stuff. And speaking of it, here's Kin Farms. Kin's Farm, not Kin Farms. Okay. Like, just notice the prices, then you'll know exactly why I'm here. it's a good deal to come down here, that's for sure. Ooh, strawberries. From where? Ah, California. Nope. No, thank you. Yeah. There is a reason they're on a deal right now. I think I'll probably find the rest inside. 2 for 4. Not bad. Cherry tomatoes. Do I want these? I was planning on doing something. Now I'm not sure. Oh, these are good. Tomatoes and vine, $1.99 pound. This batch looks pretty cute. Okay, I guess I'm getting the first thing of the day. Lime. Lime bag for $2.99. Jerome, if you're watching, can you do me a quick check? Do we have lime at home, or do I need to grab some fresh ones? That'll be really appreciated. I don't want to buy extra. I totally forgot to check. Although they do hold well on a shelf at home, but there's no point buying stuff that I don't need extra. Garlic Chinese, not bad. I like the purple ones better. There's a nice flavor kick to it. Let's grab some ginger as well. Decent chunk of ginger. Carrots. I just remembered carrots. I don't need a lot. I just need a single giant carrot. Although I think I have some at home. Maybe I should avoid carrots, because I think I have pepper and carrots at home, and I did pick green onions earlier today. Oh, this pepper is just salivate. It's so fresh and good. Keep this on me. So while we do the transaction, the camera is on me, not somebody else. There's a reason we come down here. All of this, good price. Hello. Can I grab these? I have a bag. Thank you.
$9.30?
For sure. Can I pay by card?
Yeah. Have a good day.
Sweet. Thank you. Grab my produce. Let's head out. So I got one portion, which is 3 pieces of garlic. Got one decent chunk of ginger, which is roughly half a pound, and tomatoes and vine, 5 pieces, and a bag of lime, which was roughly 4 pieces. Well, it is exactly 4 pieces, not roughly. So it cost me $9. So that's a really good price. Now, today's stream is all going to be about Food Diva, because we are going to talk food and flavors. don't ignore some of the more basic things in life. Let's say you're making a pasta or a salad. I highly recommend get a fresh lime or a lemon, whatever is your vibe. Really clean it up so that you don't get any dirt or any extra terrestrials on it. No buggies on your food. And then zest it. Lime or lemon zest makes such a big difference on your food. Seriously, don't sleep on it. Trust me, this one little difference can really change the flavor. I could have used some garlic in here. Oh, well, you can always run up and grab some more. Garlic is essential. I think most cultures around the world use garlic in some way, shape or form. And why not? Garlic's diversity and its flavor profile is incredible. Another thing that I really adore about garlic is just the flavor, savoriness that it elevates. Next level, Diva. Next level. And that is the kind of vibe I look for food. I love savory as much, if not slightly more than sweet stuff. And garlic really elevates that flavor. You can just chop it up, gets a nice aroma. You can grate it for a deeper flavor that mixes up into a... What a little... Interesting. You can slice it and fry it. It just brings out all sorts of flavor. And every single way you treat this ingredient, you get a different result and just makes a different level of savory. Yeah, garlic powder is definitely a good option, and there are times when I run out stuff, I use it as well. But again, flavors are essential, Diva. Don't sleep on flavors. There's a reason I get fresh stuff now. Like, I spent a lifetime using, or what feels like a lifetime, using bottled ginger and garlic paste and jars of it. Nothing wrong with it. You still get a decent flavor profile, but when I started working in restaurants and I really started learning about the deeper reasons behind each ingredient and their usage, it changed my perspective. Garlic, for instance, really changes the mood of a dish. If you, for instance, use chopped or like grated ones, the way it acts in not today, thank you. Versus if you fry it up, use it as a topping, it really elevates the flavor profile. Zesting lime, or even just something like ginger or galagal, like the way it changes your flavor profile, fresh ones for sure, is definitely worth the hype, Diva. And that's what this whole stream's about. Trying to appreciate good ingredients, figuring out where you can find some cool cheap stuff in and around the city. And of course, Diva, one thing more than anything else, let's talk about food today. So I started my cooking journey with like simple stuff like ramen and making curries, and I think it took me roughly a decade of cooking before I could attempt something more complex like a biryani. And now cooking biryani is something that I don't even stress. Hey Megan, welcome to the stream, Diva. It is a grocery stream. We just grabbed a few stuff from Kin's Farm down by Comox and Denman Street, and if we are lucky enough, we can get on a bus and go somewhere else and pick up some more stuff while we continue to talk about food. That's all we're going to do today. Talk about food, ingredients, and do a little bit of grocery shopping while at it. This is Robson and Denman. Ooh, it feels like it might rain. That's not cute, Diva, but you know what? When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. Even better, make a lemon key lime pie. Although I'm not a pie person, like I hate to make pies, but love to eat them and definitely appreciate the flavors and the power that goes behind making each individual item. I need chili. I used to always buy fresh bird's eye chili back in Toronto, but unfortunately it's not that widely available and the price is super high. It just might be because there isn't that many people compared to Ontario, and Ontario does have a large South Asian population who cannot survive without green or red chili. We're gonna head towards West Georgia and Denman, so we are on Denman. Hopefully if I can get on a bus, it'll take me all the way over to one of my favorite grocery stores, Tama. That's the attempt. You can get there by a few different options, but like there are some direct buses down from West End down to Metrotown, and if I am lucky enough, if I can get on one of those buses, I'll be able to go down there without breaking a sweat. But yeah, chili is kind of essential, and the moment I discovered chili in brine, it really altered the way I think of food and food ingredients. Not only gives me a little bit of that chili vibe, which is kind of essential for so many South Asian recipes, but at the same time I also get that I would say complex flavor that develops after chili is dipped in brine. Oh, that's nice. Just Biz office is down there. Well, this is the edge of both West End and Cole Harbour. West Georgia splits the two neighborhoods. Let's see if I can get myself on a 19 Metrotown bus. Fingers crossed. Otherwise I'll just take a bus over to one of the Skytrain stations and attempt it. But yeah, you can always substitute flavors. Living in a city where it doesn't have that many living in a city that doesn't have a lot of Bengalis, I try to substitute a lot of ingredients. Lucky enough, there are two grocery stores within Vancouver, over at Fraser and Main by Punjabi Market neighborhood. So that definitely helps, especially when I need like festival food and cook for festivals and stuff. But as a private chef, I try to source my stuff wherever I can and substitute things. It is an interesting life. It is an interesting life, and the fact that I get to cook for a living, interesting indeed. Anybody who does like cooking or has an appreciation for food will tell you the same. Is like, how do you substitute stuff when you don't get them? Biggest answer would be use pickled stuff. You can obviously adjust the acidity and acidity profile with balancing out sugar, salt, washing the vegetables, but I highly recommend trying pickled stuff, just because look at the freshness. There's no 19. There's no like map or chart that tells me what the next 19 bus is coming, so I'm not sure when the next one's gonna show up. And fingers crossed, it's pretty regular. But yeah, substitute products that you don't have, and that's an easy way not only just to get the kind of flavor profile you want, but actually enhance it. I haven't done it in Vancouver yet, Metro Vancouver yet. Catering requires a bigger setup. Being a private chef means that I can just carry my stuff and go somewhere and cook them. Catering would require to have a professional kitchen. Drawable 19, but yeah, fingers crossed it comes fast. I want to take it all the way to Metrotown, and well, not all the way to Metrotown, take the bus to Metrotown, to Tama. Tama's over by Kingsway and Fraser. It's a lovely neighborhood. We frequent it all the time. Otherwise, I can probably escape by getting some at a T&T location. T&T at times, T&T at times has chili in brine, so that is one of those things I've been looking for. I was at a T&T literally the other day on a stream, I believe, too, and just forgot. It just skipped my mind. And also, like, I hate wasting ingredients. Unless it has a decent shelf life, I don't buy ingredients. I don't think I see a 19, so I'll probably take a bus over to... Do I take a bus over there? Like, I can take the Skytrain to Canada Line over to Broadway City Hall and take 99 and walk. Or let's see. I see a 19 across the street, so fingers crossed I get one. Yeah, that is not a 19 bus. That is another. That's the Horseshoe Bay bus, 250. No, Dundarave bus returning to Vancouver. Interesting. This is the thing of having a single device. I don't get to check locations and stuff. Nope, not a 19 bus. So I'll stay away. But yeah. Because bus enters Pender, which means that if I stay on the West Georgia, I won't be able to get the bus. Although, fingers crossed, I think I might get a 19 bus at some point. Let me put the camera on the street. These are all like North Shore buses coming down through Lionsgate Bridge down here, so not necessarily the same kind of buses. So yeah, that's a North Shore bus as well. Is that a yeah, they're all North Shore buses. I saw a 19 pass. That will probably go down the loop and come back in a few minutes, but that's fine. I'll just wait. At least I'm by the station, so I don't have to worry much. Jerome, thank you for pointing out. 19 will be there in 6 minutes, which isn't super long. We can gap, Tiva. Having a 19 means that I can go all the way directly to Tama uninterrupted on a bus. Yeah, thank you, Jerome. I'm also planning on making a stir-fry noodle tomorrow. So today I woke up and I really started craving ramen. So we watched, I think, a random video last night and started craving ramen, and I was like, I wanna make some at home. So I started making ramen. I started getting the grocery items first thing in the morning, and I have some extra pork kicking around, ground pork. So I was like, you know what, tomorrow let's do a stir-fry noodle. That'll be fun. And for my stir fry noodle, I want some chili in brine. I got a few grocery items, like I already got a decent bit of ginger. I got a nice head of garlic and stuff. So tomorrow I want to make a stir fry noodle. And I think I still have some fresh rice. I'm not sure what's the state of the rice is at. It's been kicking around for a hot minute. So might attempt some fried rice as well. If the rice has gone bad, I will probably have to make a fresh batch of rice and keep it in the fridge overnight, because Diva, you cannot make good fried rice with fresh rice. That's the tea. If you want good fried rice, you need to cook the rice the day before and keep it in the fridge overnight. That's how you get the kind of crackly, dry rice you need for stir frying and to make a delicious fried rice. I love several different kinds. Nasi goreng. Nasi is rice and goreng means fried. That's a more Malay and Indonesian inspired. Chinese. But I think my favorite kind of fried rice at this point is Bangladeshi style fried rice, which incorporates a lot of fresh coriander. And yeah, the flavor profile definitely vibes with me a little bit more. We call it bhat bhaja in Bangla. Bhat means rice and bhaja means fried. Bhat bhaja, fried rice. So let's see, stir fry noodles and rice. It's a lot of carbohydrate heavy, but Diva, good food is good food. And once you fry rice, it can stay in the fridge roughly for like a couple of days. So let's say if we grab some fried chicken from somewhere, we have rice or noodle at home to pair it up with. And yeah, just makes life easy. And sometimes all I want is like a bowl of rice with some, I don't know, some form of condiment. Still not 19. Megan, if I can transport the food through the screen, I would, Diva. I would. That's a 257 Horseshoe Bay bus. Still not a 19 bus. Just as I love the lumpiness in fried rice. That's interesting. For me, it's a marriage of a few things. I definitely need a good crackly rice. It's not super moist or super dry. Has to be in between. I need a nice gooey egg. It doesn't necessarily have to be gooey, but like it has to have decent flavor. So usually I season with only 3 ingredients, like salt, pepper, and maybe a little bit of I don't know. I changed my third spice. Sometimes it's my homemade spice blend that I use for my curry mix. Sometimes I use a little bit of Korean chili flakes. Sometimes I even use a little bit of yuzu powder to season it. It just changes the flavor around. And again, egg is like a canvas. You color it with the flavors you want it. So that's what you do. Remember, I see a 19. I see a 19. Diva. I have my compass card. I see a 19 bus rolling up. I'm not blind. It is 19. Slay. Slay. Let's get on the bus. Remember Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? They had that technology, right? Where you can... Charlie and the Chocolate Factory had that technology where you could basically put things or teleport things through a screen. And that was interesting. I got on a bus. Finally. Finally. Whew, let's fingers crossed. What else? Megan, yesterday I grabbed a yuzu sauce from Konbinia. We weren't streaming, it's just me and Jerome out for a walk, and the first person I thought was you. Like, our yuzu queen Megan would appreciate it for sure. It was more of a seasoning sauce, ideal for like ramens and
Next stop.
I don't know, it had a few things, gyozas and whatnot, so
Street.
yeah, just the golden ticket. I wish I had one. Then I can just spend all day and all night cooking food. Imagine I have like a gazillion YouTubers, viewers watching my thing. I have to worry about money. Then I will have a YouTube channel and a free restaurant where I would cook all day and people can eat for free. All you have to do is just sit down and review the food. That would be an insane idea, right? Make that happen. Give me like 1 million plus subscribers, then I can do that. Open up like a free restaurant. Like, I feel like I'm that kind of guy who will do it. Like, I really don't care much about, unless you have like allergenics or whatnot, you have to disclose that. But like, cook all day, make money through YouTube, and just give the food out for free. People can just eat free all day. That would be awesome, right? That would be an interesting concept too. No, Diva, it wasn't like I saw a yuzu infused soy sauce. That was a separate thing. It was just a yuzu sauce. I don't think it was for ramen. I might have misspoken, but it was definitely for like a seasoning sauce. I have to show the bottle at a cooking stream. You guys will see it for sure. It definitely was like a almost like a juice version, because I've had yuzu juice before. Really nice. Gives that like a sharp hint of citrusiness. So I just forgot the name. Again, the name's in Japanese, so of course I forgot it. But yeah, like yesterday we found a pack of chips that was called Tyrant Habanero.
Next stop, Service Street.
I mean, it wasn't that chili. Jerome and I came to the conclusion that it was not even as spicy as like Popeye's spicy fried chicken. So it was not that spicy at all. But the name was interesting. Yeah, gotta see the bus. But yeah, Tyrant Habanero sounded insane, but that was like a Google Translate. There was no English name on it, so just to use our phones with Google Lens, and that's the name came up to me. I don't make cheesecakes. Again, I like to buy sweets. I don't really make a lot of sweet stuff. What was the last sweet thing I made? Beyond like drinks, I love to make drinks. Like I make the mango coconut drink earlier today for Jerome, and I paired it up with the ramen I cooked earlier today. And I think I did like a sago coconut mango drink yesterday. That was interesting. The sago pearls just gave you like almost like a tiny boba vibe. Just added a little bit of texture to the drink. But if I eat a cheesecake, I don't know, I like fruity and citrusy flavors over more like chocolatey and peanutty flavors. So I'd probably get like a lemon cheesecake, or like raspberry, or who knows, anything like a fruit flavored. Yeah, that's my favorite go-to cheesecake would be. Diva, when I start thinking of flavors, my mind just completely goes off. I cannot stop thinking about things. Like, you just unleashed a whole different world in my head. You were just giving me, what's your favorite cheesecake? I don't think anybody really asked me that question, so I was just going back in my head. I was like, what can I do? What can I do? Like, cheesecake wise. Like, I know you can always go for more like vanilla and chocolate, peanut butter and whatnot. But yeah, I would definitely prefer something like a lime, strawberry, mango, that kind of flavor profile on my cheesecake. I have a yuzu cheesecake chilling in the freezer right now, except Megan, that sounds delicious. Oh my gosh, I am jealous. Okay, that is bumpy. It's made some sweet carrot based dessert. Yep, I have made what did I make last time? I forget. I made gajar ka halwa, which is like a carrot halwa, very quintessential South Asian dessert. but I don't really like it. It's high in calorie. It's like, yeah,
Next stop, West.
it's probably not
Street.
the
At
healthiest
Line
thing to eat.
Street.
Yeah. Carrot cakes underrated. I think carrot cake with a maple walnut ice cream sounds divine. Like imagine this, like a really nice moist slice of carrot cake with a scoop of maple walnut ice cream drizzled with some maple sauce syrup on top. Oh, I would take that kind of a vibe for sure. Same goes for cheesecakes. I think I had a maple walnut cheesecake in the last 3 months at some point. Loved it. I don't know. It is a flavor I'm really warming up to recently. It's like I wouldn't call it my absolute favorite, but it's up there with not the likes of mango, which is like shoot straight to the top, but it's up there. Maple walnut, definitely a good flavor. Then just you'll get along well with Jerome. Jerome loves chocolate. Jerome's loves strawberry, and the two together is definitely Jerome's favorite. My take on it is I actually prefer white chocolate with strawberries. The combination, because white chocolate doesn't overpower the strawberries flavor profile. That's my vibe. Because chocolate can be an overcompassing flavor, and I think sometimes it can really take away from the strawberries' sweetness and natural beauty. So yeah, white chocolate with strawberry is definitely my favorite. Hey Nick, welcome to the stream, Diva. Megan says, I love maple walnut, one of my favorite ice cream flavors. I had a maple walnut ice cream, I think literally last week. When did I have it though? When and where? I'm just thinking in my head immediately. Where did I live stream last week? Not sure. Somewhere. I had a scoop of maple walnut. It was good. Where did I have it though? Now my mind is racing. It's like, where did I have the maple walnut last time? Now I remember. It was over at White Rock with our buddies Thirsty and Viju. I had maple walnut. I think it was vanilla maple walnut. I think that was the combination. It was good. It was definitely good. And I had some spicy chicken momo with gravy, jhol momo. I needed something cool after eating something as spicy as that. So that was a good flavor profile.
West Henry Street at Seymour.
You can make,
Street.
by the way, chili momos or like a gravy momo is easy to make. If you want like a quick, easy recipe, my go-to is just like.
Forward in front.
My favorite ingredient for a easy curry would be 5 things. You need seed oil. Use a little bit of red curry paste or a tom yum paste, or Thai, coconut milk, fish sauce, and palm sugar. Yeah, the person was just telling people to board from the front, not the back. But yeah, literally these 5 ingredients together and you will get an instant delicious curry.
Next stop,
Add some peanut butter to it. Oh, the flavor is just. Yep, there was a person who was trying to get on the side. Yep. But yeah, make a quick curry. And all you need to do is do a pan-seared dumpling. Use frozen dumplings or frozen momo. I would recommend if it's completely frozen on a hot fry pan. Use like 4 or 5 tablespoons of cooking oil. Dump your frozen momos. Let it sit around and play with it for like roughly 30 seconds to a minute, and then dunk boiling hot water and cover the pan and let it cook through for 8 to 9 minutes. You need for 7 to 8 pieces of frozen dumplings or momos, you need roughly 3/4 cup of boiling water. And once the water evaporates and you get like a nice pan-seared momo, you can dunk it in the gravy and you get yourself some delicious homemade chhol momo. Ooh, just that sounds delicious. Peanut coconut curry. Oh. So I learned a quick peanut sauce just for my husband's obsession with satays. And a good peanut sauce is like quintessential for a good satay. So roast some fine peanuts, crush them, use the same curry base I just described. Again, the fish sauce and palm sugar is kind of quintessential, but you can probably get away with something like brown sugar or jaggery powder. Won't hit the same depth as a palm sugar though.
Next stop, Asif Street.
Just, you're making me salivate, but sounds delicious. But yeah, a good peanut sauce sounds really good. I don't believe I've ever done Diva, isn't that life? So many people just, I think cooking is that kind of a happy incident that happens to few people in life. And you have to really love it because it's not an easy job. Cooking is not an easy job. That's for sure. But yeah, if you truly enjoy good food, so yeah, it's such a life. It's such a life, I'd say. Yeah, we're still on Pender. We're crossed Abbott.
Next stop,
We're in the heart of Chinatown.
at Carroll Street.
Technically, I can get oh, I just realized. Yeah, Newtown Bakery is down here, but again, Diva, we're going on a grocery stream. No point in stopping down here, that's for sure. Yeah, it's also a lot about determination. Like today, I woke up and the first thing I could think in my mind was like, I need some ramen, and I waited outside the grocery store. They weren't even open yet. Like the Konbinia opens at 10 a.m. I was there at like 9:50. I waited outside the store for them to open to grab sake and some mirin.
Next stop,
But you have to do what you have to do,
Street.
Diva. Good food takes determination, that I will say. Patience practice definitely, but a lot of determinations. If you're not a self-starter and if you're not that passionate about making something like it, you can lose focus and motivation pretty fast. Pretty fast. That's for sure. I didn't realize this thing cuts through Chinatown. Hey Brooke, welcome. You're having a great day. It's a warm evening. It sure is. I'm enjoying myself. It's a grocery stream, Diva. I picked up stuff from West End and now I'm heading to Burnaby. Well, not Burnaby, on a bus to Burnaby. I'm kind of gagged. Like the purpliness of the garlic is really a vibe. Oh Diva, thank you. I know. That's why I'm on a corner in a bus. Also, being on a live stream is kind of a good repellent for interesting people. Also, oh, thank you, Just. This is one of those things we picked up from Bali. This brand, it's I think it's a Danish brand, Flying Tiger. We don't have any stores in Canada. So I was just like, that looks like a good store and looked like a cute bag to pick up. And while we were there, although Bali is more Hindu majority of a spot, but it's Indonesia at the end of the day. We stayed very discreet, Diva. Drawable. Yep, agreed. Live stream repellent. That's for sure.
Next stop, Main Street at
It's an interesting
Street.
let me pull the camera around so that you folks can have a view. I didn't realize this chatting with you guys. I can just put the camera, turn the camera around and show you guys what's going on the other side. That also reminds me I should put the power bank on, because this charge is gonna run out and I will be left without charge device. I'm enamored. This is a good route though. You're next to two separate Skytrain stations and it ends up at Metrotown station. So technically I can take this all the way to Crystal Mall. Nah, that would be too much. Jerome, did you eat up all the bami? Then I can actually get some steamed buns at Crystal Mall after the stream. Yeah, I really wish this place was like a lot more lively. That would be such a vibe. Like Toronto's Chinatown is full of life, and the only similar vibe you get is all the way down in Richmond. One of the reasons we are down in Richmond so often. But Diva, I've never taken this 19 bus over to Tama, and I go to Tama quite often. So it'll be interesting. Also, the route is really nice.
National Avenue.
Oh yeah, we're all the way down to Main Street Science World Station, Slay. Okay, Jerome, then I can probably end up at Crystal Mall after this stream, or somewhere in get some food over there, because there's a Bali. Oh no, I did have Bali. Jerome literally grabbed Bali like when did you do? Oh yeah, Monday, Munchie Monday. He grabbed us some delicious lemongrass chicken bami. Oh guys, there's so many different flavors of bami, but nothing beats lemongrass chicken. It's the goat of bamis. Seriously. Oh, thank you, Just. I enjoyed that stream too. He did a aqua bus ride at the end, and transit nerd like me, I love a good aqua bus ride.
Street, Skytrain, Station.
No, that wasn't even an aqua bus, it was a sea bus. Oh yeah, Megan. If you're making any type of fried rice, noodles, or like a Southeast Asian kind of curry, lemongrass definitely makes it prop. Lemongrass, galangal are those flavors that I really vibe with. Really uplifts. Jerome, depends if they're open or not. But I'm not really craving anything Mexican right now. I probably want something like a steamed bun. That'll be fun. I'm truly enjoying this bus ride. This is a really cool neighborhood. if I end up in Crystal Mall, Jerome, I will definitely bring some for you as well. We are actually super close. This is 2nd Ave. We need to go up to 16th Ave.
Next stop, 5th Avenue.
Yeah, I would not ride this bus the whole way if it wasn't this time of the day, Diva. Oh wow, just that's a great spot, to be honest. Some amazing fried chicken shops in that neighborhood. Anything around King Edward and Main, love that area.
Next stop, Kingsway.
We did a fried
Main
chicken walk like
Street.
roughly 5 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago over there. It was solid. I think we had a chicken wings from a bar. What was it? Like a Kung Pao or something chicken wings. We had 2 separate boneless chicken bits from chicken box. I think Jerome had their spicy something, and I had a coconut coriander spicy. And we ended up at a Japanese restaurant where we had karaage fried chicken. So all in all, good fried chicken walk. We're getting close. Ooh, I just noticed a restaurant, Twisted Indian Street Food, East Broadway. So we are roughly 5 avenues down. So 2 stops, I assume. We'll be in Tama in no time. Almost there. No worries. The bus might be early sometime. Oh no, there's an intersection. We didn't really face any traffic, so bus might have just been early. Sometimes if they're early, they wait a little bit to make sure they hit the other stops on time. If I want, I can walk over to Tama, but I just don't want to waste all of my energy just yet. Kingsway and East Broadway. And are we gonna proceed? I think so. Jerome might have a better answer. We're getting on the move again.
Next stop, 12th Avenue. Kingsway.
Ooh. They've never taken this bus before, so I'm kind of intrigued as well.
Next stop, Fraser Street.
Yes, this is where we're getting off, Diva. Passing Tama right now, so we'll get off here. Thank you. Let's get off here. Tama's literally across the street. Thank you. So took the 19. That was a long bus ride if I'm. Making sure nobody bumps into me. Cause this is Vancouver, Diva. Vancouver, Diva. We do not care about road rules. Road laws are more of a suggestion than an actual thing. And here is Tama. Vancouver's honestly a pride and joy. Love Tama. Let's pick up everything. Hello. Look, speaking of Thai chili, this is 189. There is a reason we come all the way down here. Diva, there were Teslas. I just stayed away. Honestly, I was on a stream. I didn't even notice most of them. Bok choy. This stack looks pretty decent. I want the longer bok choy. Yeah. I'll grab this bok choy, my stir fry. So fresh ingredients. Ooh, and look, they have habaneros, fresh. Okay, Diva, this is the aisle we're here for. Where's my chili and brine? Look, they have some unique stuff you just don't find in other spots, like masamam curry paste. That is a very specific curry paste. You don't get masamam curry paste everywhere. Oh yeah, this is kind of iconic. I do plan on going down to a T&T today, so I might hold on to the gochujang paste for T&T because it's kind of heavy as well. I don't want to carry it around. Oh, garlic. Do I have garlic at home or not? Let's hold on to the garlic. I might have some at home already. Yeah, trouble. Let's play in the bag. Oh, I used these on a dessert over the weekend. Love, love, love. Oh, this is a good tamarind concentrate. Not the brand I like though. There's another brand that I usually go for. Filipino. I don't see my Chilean bride. Oh, here she is. Jesus Christ, the whole reason we came all the way out here. Look at this. All of this for $3.69 and it stays in your fridge for months. This is how I supplement not having fresh chili at home. There's also green chili in brine. Nothing against green chili, just the red one pops. If I had more fridge space, I would have definitely gotten some green one as well. Oh, tapioca starch. Now we saw a fried chicken video where they used tapioca starch and I was just kind of enamored to try it. So, Megan, quick food history lesson. Tomatoes are a colonized ingredient that we never had in South Asia. For thousands of years, we use this. This is indigenous to Asia. So we've used, in Bangladesh for example, we always used tamarind and black pepper. Green chili and tomatoes never existed. Now every base of most Bangladeshi dishes now tomatoes and green chili to a degree. But the OG has always been tamarind and black pepper. Those were indigenous, and that's how we cooked food for thousands of years before our recipes got quote unquote colonized. I wanna grab some. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Vancouver is a gem. That's all I'm gonna say. It's an incredible city, especially the food we have. Like some of this, not everything, but some of this is not available in Toronto as well. So the vibrant food and culture just makes me appreciate Vancouver even more. Tamarind can be a little more tart, so you might have to adjust the sugar level. So tamarind, there's a reason it's used in mostly in Southeast Asian and South Asian cuisine. We use tamarind instead of tomatoes. Gives you a deeper flavor profile, slightly sweeter, a little bit more sour than your regular tomatoes. For sure, tomatoes are much sweeter, so you probably have to adjust the sweetness of the gravy or marinade. Fresh spices just get me. I'm not even entering the goodie aisle. Like, they're paying Despacito. Slay. I just got some of these Japanese ingredients. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so pop up on a strike today after the stream is done. But Diva, we can wipe that bit of Despacito. kind of enamored, but I'm gonna probably stay away from the sweet stuff. Hello, sorry. Are you guys closing now?
No. Yeah. 20 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. Can I pay by card? Yeah. Sorry, I actually have cash. Let me give you cash instead. Thank you. Thank you so much. You too. See, there's a reason we come to Tama. I needed something and I always get it here. Ooh, look at these peppers. Ah, look at the fresh peppers. Get me. So, this is why I come down all the way down to Tama. Tama is incredible. Is my husband still watching? Jerome, I need to know if the bus to I see two of them, Kingston buses. Metrotown coming or not. They're bunched. I'm not the happiest guy when they see two buses bunched together when you don't get enough services, Diva. How close are we to Metrotown though? But folks, Tama, always recommend everyone, whoever is in Vancouver or wants to visit Vancouver, one of those places is just quintessential for good food. Like, you cannot go wrong with Tama. If Jerome or somebody can tell me when the 19 bus at Fraser and Kingsway is coming, I will really appreciate, because I need to board a bus and there's no indication when the next bus is coming. Is the bus still running? I think there's a bus coming in 6 minutes, so probably wait. Diva, thank you Brent, and thank you Napo. Yeah, it's coming in 6 minutes, so I'm good. We can chat around. It is kind of chilly. I didn't realize it was that cold out here, but thank you. Yeah, the bus is coming in 6 minutes. Thank you so much. We are just gonna wait. We're in a gap. We are gonna have a good time, Diva. I just wanted to pick up some chili in brine. I also ended up picking up some bok choy. So plan on doing a stir fry noodle I didn't find a good prepared noodle. They are almost ready to pack up, so it might just be behind the curtain. Let's see if I can end up at a T&T grocery store and grab some from T&T. That'll be fun. But yeah, I have some pork, minced pork kicking around the fridge. Tomorrow the plan is to use this bok choy. I have some bell pepper at home, chili in brine. All of this will be a great mix. Now the noodle. I might actually do ramen or spaghetti if I can't get my hands on, I don't know, decent stir-fry noodles. But if I have like a good Shanghai noodle or a good Cantonese style noodle, it's really good for a good stir-fry. So just adds to the flavor. Yeah. I could have been on the other side of the road and taken a bus back instead of heading this way. Let's look at that as an option. But this neighborhood is not as busy, so it doesn't get the same level of service. The bus to Waterfront coming in 7 minutes as well on the Fraser side of the street. And the bus to Marine Drive is another 8 minutes. I think my 19 is gonna come way before that. Yeah, the 19 is coming in 3 minutes, so I'll just stay on. I'm not sure if I can stream at the T&T over at Metropolis at Metrotown, just because Metrotown gets sketchy when it comes to live streams. Fingers crossed. But I do need some steamed buns. Hungry, people, hungry. Just talking about food for this long is just making me super hungry and salivate. Yeah, we'll see. Crystal Mall also has Crystal Mall might actually have the noodles too, so that might actually work out. Let's see. I've always seen buns and dim sum prepared. I see my bus. I see the bus. I can see my bus. I'm not sure if I will get a place to sit. Yeah, Crystal Mall has amazing food. Amazing food. We gag. Also, like the freshness of it all is just so good. Well, the Crystal Mall might also close soon as well. It's 7:45. See, the day is longer, the sun sets later in the day, which gives you the false impression of time. Just realize Crystal Mall, all the shops usually close by around 8 p.m. ish. I think I'll be able to get standing space somewhere in the bus. I guess there's a place to go out. Hello. Oh, this is the perfect spot for me to go. Yeah, because it's me and the front of the bus. But yeah, probably if I can get some beef buns, I'll be super happy. Jerome loves the pork buns. Nothing wrong with them. The beef buns have a little bit more cumin in it, and I really love the deep cumin flavor on my steamed buns.
Next stop, St. Catherine's Street.
I've never taken 19 all the way to Burnaby before, so interesting. So you guys will get a nice bus ride as well.
Next stop, Lennon Drive.
This is a restaurant named Lemongrass. I'm intrigued. Again, anybody with good food and lemongrass as an ingredient is one of my favorites. So that would be interesting to try. Let's see what's the tea is. Keeping the camera on me just like people boarding the bus.
Next stop, Clark Drive.
It's all spread out, but the restaurants around the neighborhood is just tantalizing. So many good bami shops. Ninth Street.
Next stop, 9th Street.
So many bami shops, Yeah, I need to do a fried chicken work here in this part of Kingston. The last time we did was last week over at the Burnaby side of Kingsway. That was a delicious Friday fried chicken walk. We tried the new Chinese chicken steak place. We tried Vietnamese chicken wings, and we had Thai style chicken wings from the Bangkok place. Is it called Bangkok? I don't know. The chicken was called Bangkok chicken wings. So that was delicious. But yeah, I need to do the Vancouver side of Kingsway.
Next stop, Dumfries Street.
I want to, hopefully, fingers crossed someday. It does take a lot of money, especially in Vancouver. Just the taxes, charges, and all sorts of preliminary costs to set up a restaurant is insane. But fingers crossed, Brent, at some point. Would definitely, like, there's so many different things that I'm passionate about, but like start off something simple like breakfast food and then just go on with that.
Next stop, Perry Street.
We're just gonna keep this on mute so that The camera's on me. People are getting on, so. Yeah, I looked at that. You need, if you're serving food, you need to do a bunch. Let's just say that. I looked into all of that info. Unfortunately, doing business in this part of town is easy, especially when it comes to food. Like if I did like I don't know, little arts and craft or soaps and stuff, it's easier to do like a farmer's market. If you sell food,
Next stop,
there are
Miller
a bunch
Street.
of hoops you need to jump over before you can sell food to the public. Yeah, thank you, Brent. Fingers crossed. I would love to. Definitely one of those things in life that I am personally looking forward to is just do food. I've never crossed this part of town on a bus before, so this is interesting.
Next stop, Victoria Drive.
No wonder Jerome's been trying to get me out here for a while. Just like so many good options. So many good options out here to try. Like we absolutely love Vietnamese food, and there's so many good options. Lovely. Getting there. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We're there on time.
Hey, what's up?
I know the mall closes at 8. I got totally bamboozled by the fact that the sun is up. Just didn't realize
Next
it's
stop,
that late.
Gladstone.
There's the T&T. Didn't even know about this T&T. Might just get off here.
Metrotown Station.
This is Metrotown station. Sorry. Let me get off. Thank you. This is Metrotown station. Next one. So I wanna head down to the T&T before they shutter down for the day and pick up the noodles that I wanna do for stir fry. Yes, Megan. Interesting person. Let's just keep it to that. Unfortunately, but diva. That's what happens. You just find your way through situations like that, and pork soup dumpling. This is what I needed. Main style. Jerome loves it. I love it. Like an hour ago. So, yeah. I don't know. This is gonna taste more Southeast Asian. My bag is getting heavy, so I can't carry too much. This is ABC. It's a glass bottle. Let's see if I can get some chili paste, gochujang. Oh, I might be. Here's you go. Okay, let's hit it. No, self-service is over there, I believe.
Information needed. Have you scanned your T&T? Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
Thank you.
Information needed. Have you scanned your T&T rewards card or T&T staff discount card? Please take your pad to complete transaction. Thank you for using T&T self-checkout.
Thank you. I'm sorry if it was buffering, guys. That's what happens in T&T. I was fully aware that that's the T-Diva. That is something that happens when you're in T&T. What can I say? What can I do? Okay, let me open up a map and see where I am and where I need to go. Okay, I'm just checking where I need to go. Oh gosh. Okay, let's wait for number 19. I was just enamored by a T&T. I got what I needed to do. 19 will take me all the way to the Skytrain station. So, meh. That's pretty much it. This is the stop for 19, yeah. Oh, sorry for the disruption, guys. I mean, that's what happens when you enter T&T. This is where I am, Gladstone and Kingsway. Diva. I got the noodles I needed. That was more important. And I got the chili paste. Vibe. Definitely a vibe. Whew. Let's see, fingers crossed. I don't know if Crystal Mall is going to be open or not. They're technically... thank you, Brent. Thank you, Megan. Yeah. They're technically supposed to be open till 9 p.m. But... Diva. The restaurants might close earlier. Anywho, we have to wait for this bus. This is the only bus that goes all the way. So I'm gonna calm down, wait for the bus. Either ways, I have to take that Skytrain back home, downtown Vancouver. But I have a charge on my phone. We can continue with this stream, Diva, and talk about food. I have nowhere else to go than this. But yeah, I hope I get some steamed buns. Really been... I know. Like their Google Maps says 9 p.m. but it's just because some of the restaurants stay open a little longer. But the actual mall itself closes at 8 p.m. Like most of the businesses close by 8 p.m. Regardless, there are other places open still. Like there are a bunch of restaurants and stuff around Metrotown that'll be open. And I believe the food court at Metrotown might still open at 9 p.m. I don't know. These are all hypotheticals. I'm not dying or anything. Like it's not a good thing. But one thing I can... Oh yes, just I agree. The food will be good. Oh, thank you, Brent. No, I know that the website says, the Google Maps option says that they're open till 9 p.m. but the restaurants usually close a little early at times. But we'll wing it. We'll see how it works. Again, there are plenty of options, especially on Kingsway, and of course, if I head back downtown will always have something. I might just use this as an excuse to eat fried chicken tonight. I don't know. It's hard for me. You guys realize I haven't had any fried chicken since last Friday. The wait for fried chicken, like to wait a whole week from a Friday to the next Friday and holding on to eat fried chicken, that is painful for me, Diva. But you know what? To give you guys that solid Friday fried chicken walk experience, to make sure that when you guys tune in for a Friday fried chicken walk, you get Asif at his best, like just dying to devour some fried chicken. I make sure I do my fried chicken fast. Ooh, I see 19 bus coming. Oh, absolutely. Get some Jollibee. I love Jollibee. I don't know why over the last decade I have fallen more and more in love with Jollibee, and not even just Jollibee. Like honestly, it stems from the idea that we love Filipino community so much. Like Tama grocery store is Filipino, and we love Filipino food, Filipino people, and that's just the extent to it. I see a 19 bus. Take me. And the best part is you dunk it in the gravy. Oof. The gravy is what really separates Filipino Jollibee fried chicken from the rest. It's just so good. Hey, here comes the bus. Fingers crossed I get in. Oh wow, just you are one lucky person. Filipinos know how to have a good time, and of course they appreciate good food. Let me try to open through the Thank you. Let's find my tiniest seat or somewhere to stand. Okay, I'll stand. Okay. Yeah, you're lucky. You're married to you have a Filipino partner. They can good people, great food. That's for sure. But yeah, I needed some chili paste that I got. It's more pimento. Is it pimento? I have to double check that. It's not gochujang. Now gochujang is delicious. You get delicious Korean flavor profile, but I didn't want that very specific Korean flavor profile, which you can obviously get from gochujang. Especially when you use like miso and wanna do something more Japanese inspired, gochujang just turns it Korean. So you need something a little bit more neutral in the heat profile to prevent, to keep the flavor profile a little bit more authentic Japanese. But nothing wrong with it. As my Guru Maya Marian from Marian's Kitchen like to say, making sure that the camera's on me, so there's lots of people in it. As Marian would like to say, you can always substitute food. We won't judge. So, good thing about any decent fried chicken requires a good combination of few things. Unless you're using a very specific wet batter. Personally, my best fried chicken results came from using a very, very dry batter. Well, not a batter, coating. I usually marinate with something like soy sauce, ginger garlic paste, little bit of black pepper, a pinch of salt. My personal take on it, I use chaat masala, which has in beyond the usual a little bit of cumin, ginger powder and coriander. So it just adds a nice vibe to it. I love this Church's chicken. This is a really good Church's chicken. Okay, I just realized we can actually get some good Filipino food in this neighborhood. Ooh, I'm happy I ended up down here. That's for sure. I don't know why people are not sitting in the seat. Excuse me. Thank you. I saw a seat and I was like, okay, no one's sitting in it. So, but yeah, good fried chicken. I would say once your marinade is done, marinate it overnight. If you're using white meat, I would recommend you scar the meat so that the marinade actually penetrates through the protein and you get a good flavor to the bone. And my coating is very simple. If you want it to be light and airy and not very cakey, just use starches. So a combination really works. If you use potato starch, tapioca starch, which I just saw for Taiwanese kind of fried chicken, starches are really good at absorbing all the moisture and instead, and unlike flours, keeps your fried chicken very airy and light. Do a double dip. First, dip them in the starch from the marinade, then you can dip it back into the marinade mix, or you can use something like a slurry or beat some egg whites. But I would say just dip it back in the marinade mix and double dip it into some more starch and deep fry it in 2 temperatures. First, you need to fry it for roughly 4 minutes in 4 to 6 minutes, depends on what kind of chicken you have. Around 350 degrees Celsius, and then you do a flash fry. You take it off the heat for a couple of minutes, and then you flash fry it at 375 degrees for another 4 minutes. When the chicken comes out super crispy and golden, that I feel like is the sweet spot, especially if you want like a battered or like a sauced chicken. Oh yeah, I agree. Talking about fried chicken is just getting me all worked up.
Street.
Diva, you guys have to continue to watch this thing. Make sure that like your cutie patootie YouTuber gets enough hype so that I can actually open my own restaurant at some point. There's so many good restaurants. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to come back for another fried chicken walk in this neighborhood. There's so many good options. But yeah, that's what it's all about. Just make sure that your marinade is not super depressingly wet and heavy, and your whatever you're gonna use for coating is light and dry. I personally don't like flavoring my coating. I just like a regular plain Jane starch just to do it. You can also spice them, but I feel like when you spice your starch, when you add, let's say, cumin powder, peppers, or like paprika or something, it just makes the batter coating lighter. So just use plain starch. If you feel like you need to add more flavor, you can always toss it in some sauce, which is very simple. Just take half a stick of butter and whatever spice mix you want, like condiment wise. I would say do a little bit of Dijon mustard, teensy bit of ketchup, some sriracha, a fresh squeeze of lime. You get such a nice batter, and just toss your chicken, whether it's chicken wings or chicken bites, and it just gets nice coating. And again, super airy. We live streamed here before. Good neighborhood. Lots of good fried chicken. I think we did a fried chicken walk. Yeah. We did a fried chicken walk down here too. So I guess we've done 2 Kingsway fried chicken walks so far. And again, there's still more places in Kingsway to go out for fried chicken live streams, for sure. It's just that kind of a neighborhood with that kind of a vibe. Yeah, Crystal Mall is so close. I do need to take the Skytrain back home, so either ways I have to go all the way there.
Next stop, Joyce Street.
Yeah, a few stops away from Joyce Collingwood station. Another really good neighborhood for good food. Yeah, even I think they do have a steamed bun place down by Joyce Collingwood station, but I think they're closed as well. Just didn't realize how late it was getting. I did start the stream at 6:30, not end at 6:30 p.m. Start at 6:30. It's a cool neighborhood. So many good fried chicken spots in this neighborhood, honestly. Kingsway should be in everyone's radar when you do like a food trip of Metro Vancouver. Such a major slave. is the pepper paste I got. I don't think this is gochujang. This just says hot pepper paste.
Street.
Let me read the label. It is a product of Korea, but it doesn't mention gochujang. Gochujang is very specific.
Street.
Yeah, I don't believe this is gochujang. This is just a pepper paste, that's exactly what I wanted. And these are the noodles I got for my stir fry. They're just chow mein noodles. There were 2 for 4 offer going on, lo mein. I don't will. I might have, honestly, Diva. So,
Next stop. No.
full disclosure, I eat a lot of stuff and I don't know their names. And that happens to me a lot. Like, way more often than you think. I just eat the food, I was like, oh, this is good, this is that. I call it by like more dumb names like, oh, this is a Korean this or a Vietnamese that, instead of like the actual name of things. I might have. I'm not sure, Diva. Can you describe the food? Look how many Korean restaurants here as well. Oh, Max's. I need to come for Max's.
Street.
Like, they have a full fried chicken and I loved it. Indian burgers. But yeah, Megan, if you can describe the food a little bit, I might give you a better answer. I think I did. I definitely had something like that.
Next stop.
I had
Road.
rice cakes with gochujang paste. So it was more of a brothy kind of a vibe. I think I tried a few, both at Icheon Airport and in Vancouver or Metro Vancouver as well. Like I had deep fried rice cakes served in chili paste kind of vibe, sure. I think I had like more of a soupy, brothy kind of a vibe. Really, really good. You can also add fish cakes to it too. We're in Boundary Road. We're about to cross over into Burnaby. Boundary Road is the end of Vancouver, start of Burnaby. City of Burnaby. Yeah, Megan, I tried it. It's really good.
Next stop. Smith Avenue.
And I see the Skytrain. fingers crossed any of the restaurants are actually open at Crystal Mall.
Next stop, Patterson Avenue. Next stop, Olive Avenue.
Olive oil. Reminds me of olive oil from the Popeyes cartoons.
Next stop, Wilson Avenue.
We're around the corner from Crystal Mall. Get off on the next one. Megan, honestly, I'm
Next stop,
praying for that miracle as well. If not a steamed bun, an XLB will be perfect. A Xiaolingba will just make my day right now. Literally across the street from Crystal Mall. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Time to run and see if I can make it to Crystal Mall, Diva. This is... No, there are actually other restaurants that open outside the mall though. But I really been craving some good steamed buns. There's so much good food in this neighborhood. So much good food. I can see the light. Please give me some steamed buns. We need a 24/7 steamed bun spot or a Xiaoling Bao spot. There are a bunch of restaurants outside Crystal Mall are already open. They're the same complex, but there's Crystal Mall. With the power of the universe, get me some steamed buns. Can I get a steamed bun, diva? I've been a good Asif. I've been a good Asif. I deserve some steamed buns, diva. I have been a good Asif. Thank you, Megan. All the luck in the world. Diva, it looks so dead. It looks so dead. It looks so dead. We are so late. I am late, not us. Me personally. Oh gosh. I literally closed off, shuttered down parts. I'm so late. I'm so late that they have literally closed the access to the marketplace part of it. We're so late and so dead. Yeah, the upstairs is so close. Something, anything, an XLB. No, they're all closed. They're all closed. I am gonna cry, diva. My heart is broken. I am late. It is definitely all my fault. This is a Szechuan restaurant. They don't have steamed buns. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. It just gives me cannon fodder to come back for more. Nah, this is a noodle place. Yeah. Diva, see, every tear is a waterfall. You know what? I shall use this as an excuse. Probably eat some fried chicken. I mean, do you guys want me to be heartbroken? I don't think even Jerome wants me to be heartbroken like this. So probably the best way to fix a broken heart is some fried chicken, and probably some Wednesday fried chicken might just do the trick. Who knows? I'm pulling for some good Wednesday fried chicken to mend my broken heart. I'm emotional. It is what it is. What can I do? I just didn't realize. Bad drivers of freaking Vancouver. Diva almost runs you over. That's why keep the camera face the other way. Just gives me an excuse. Probably a better excuse than others. Go and devour some fried chicken. So you know what? No love lost. Every obstacle in life is an opportunity. I will take it that way. There are other restaurants outside over in Kingsway, but I just I wanted to get close to the Skytrain station at this point. Megan is like, yeah, Asif, do it. Do it. Oh, thank you, Megan. I need all the encouragement in the world. And my husband won't be able to shame me for it. You know that gay's gonna make fun of me. Oh, he ate fried chicken. He couldn't wait for the weekend. And I'll be like, little me? Little Asif? What are you even talking about? There's actually fried chicken right across the street. But no, you know what? We've been talking about Jollibee so much, might end up in downtown, get some Jollibee. Good excuse to devour Jollibee. And there's Metrotown station. Ooh, there's BBQ chicken too. I mean, if the universe wants me to eat fried chicken, do I need to wait for Jollibee, or I can just devour some BBQ chicken here in Burnaby? You know, if I'm gonna eat some fried chicken, I might as well do something downtown, closer to home. It is getting late. It's just because the sun sets much later in the day now. I just don't realize how late it actually is getting. And that's the tea. There's one coming in 2 minutes. Okay, let's head back downtown and devour fried chicken. The universe wants me to. What? You guys want me to go home without food in an empty tum-tum? That doesn't sound nice. It's the universe. The universe wants me some good fried chicken. That's what it is. Simple as that. The universe wants me to devour some fried chicken. And that is exactly what we're gonna do. Devour some fried chicken. And it's nothing to review about. We've already done Jollibee. You know what? Let's see if I can find something on the map. This whole alignment is so wonky. Steamed buns. Steamed buns. Open now. Steamed buns. Dynasty is open. They're closing in 15 minutes. That doesn't help. All of these places close. In like an hour. No, not even an hour. 15 to 30 minutes. Yeah. Here comes my train. Jesus. You know what, Diva? Let me find a seat somewhere. Okay. Yeah, this seems like a decent spot. So, okay. Whew. I can get momos, dumplings, not steamed buns, Diva. At Momo Factory, they'll be open. But I really want steamed buns. So, you know what? Tomorrow is a multi-city stream. I will make it a point to get some steamed buns tomorrow. Trust.
The next station is
Yep. Got on the bus, got stuff from T&T. Couldn't get steamed buns, they were closed. Probably gonna get some fried chicken and come home. What can I say, Diva? Life didn't want me to have steamed buns today. Life wanted me to have fried chicken. I just think it's the universe's way of telling us if you need to eat fried chicken today, not steamed buns. And who am I to question the universe, right? Like, the universe clearly has more power, right? What am I gonna do? I think I have to take one for the team and eat fried chicken today. But I'll persevere. Thank you, Jerome. I'll see you. I'm gonna end up somewhere downtown, get some fried chicken, and end the stream, Diva. What a beautiful day it's been so far.
For the R4 41st Avenue rapid line.
A full bami or just a half a bami? Brent, tomorrow is my multi-city stream, so probably we'll be back somewhere here or in Richmond. Either way, it's a multi-city stream. Multi-city stream, one of the reasons I do it is because there's so much good food out in the city. Not one or two, all of these cities. Just as like the steamed buns will show up when you least expect it. It's been the tea of my life. Like, I've been only doing like live streams when we get food or somewhere in Burnaby and stuff. Usually I have very little chill, and the internet situation in Crystal Mall isn't the best, Diva. So I attempted my beef buns, the ones that I really love. But majority of the cases I've only been getting pork buns, which are Jerome's favorites. He just devours them. The last time I got beef buns, my husband looked me at with puppy eyes and was like, "Can I finish the rest?" And I was like, "Not with that cute face. Of of course I can't say no to him. So I ended up giving him all the buns.
The next station is 29th Avenue. Doors will open on the left.
Dude, it is what it is. You know what, at least we're on a Skytrain, we're heading home. And I have to eat some fried chicken tonight, guys. Things I do. There should be a medal or something. Yes, Megan, heading home. But of course I have to eat something tonight. That's how the cookie crumbles. 29th Avenue station. You know what? We did bus ride today and ended up with a Skytrain ride. Slay. And now I guess I have to eat fried chicken on camera for you guys. What a cruel life. What a cruel life. Just kidding, guys.
The next station is Nanaimo. Doors will open on the right.
Tomorrow, Jerome. All of them are closed tonight, that's for sure. Tomorrow there will be one open. So, yeah. We'll eat some buns tomorrow. Tomorrow, eat steamed buns tomorrow. Multi-city live stream. Tomorrow, eat steamed buns tomorrow. Oh guys, Jerome posted the ramen pics on his TikTok and Instagram, so check it out. I did put a lot of hard work on that ramen. Imagine if you could just post like photo comments on this thing, that would be fun. Nanaimo station, so we're almost at Commercial Broadway.
The next station is Commercial Broadway. Doors will open on both sides of the train. Stay here for the Millennium Line. Exit here for the 99 line. This is an Expo Line train to Waterfront.
Guys, I just realized there were steamed buns at T&T. I was so enchanted with the ones at Crystal Mall. I totally forgot there were steamed buns at T&T. We were at a T&T. T&T will be closed in a few minutes. Damn. So we missed that train. East Ham. This entire neighborhood's gonna change so much. Sandwiched between two Skytrain lines.
The next station is Main Street, side door. Doors will open on the left. Exit here for long-distance rail and bus services from Pacific Central Station. Hey Manish, welcome, welcome. The next station is Doors will open on the left. Exit here for bus connections to the Richmond service.
Megan, the universe didn't want me to eat steamed buns. The universe wanted me to eat fried chicken, and What can I say no to the universe? How can I say no to the universe? I have to listen to the call of what time society wants me to. So I'll take it one for the team and devour some fried chicken diva. Things I do. Okay, we're almost at Granville. Let's get off here. What can I say, Diva? Things I do. Things I do. Things I specifically do on live streams. The sacrifices I've made, the fried chickens I've eaten, stuff I do, Diva, stuff I do. Somebody randomly took a photo of me, but I'm already live streaming, Diva. I am. Oh wow, it is one of the deepest stations in the line. So it's just one long escalator ride up. I've seen the construction videos of this station and it was done in the 80s. Wild. Megan, appreciated. What would I be without you guys? Sugarland. What is that? Like a candy shop? Or is that like a town or neighborhood called Sugarland? Intrigued. Oh. I mean, it is part of the colonial legacy, so like most things, the colonizer, it needed to come to an end. The shawarma lines are still going strong. Ooh, suburban US. That sounds interesting. I know I can still go to Richmond and get somewhere. I'm pretty sure Richmond is a very steamed bun friendly space. But Diva, I am exhausted after all of this juggling around. Yeah, someone random took a photo of me, which is, let's just call it interesting. Yeah. Look at the chicken tender here. Looks a little inviting. I am kind of intrigued. Or should I just head for Jollibee as the universe intended it to be? Yeah, but they're playing loud copyrighted music. Yeah. I've been bitching about Jollibees for so long on a stream. Let's just end up in Jollibee regardless. It is what it is. I don't make the rules, I just implement them. Yeah, Mary Brown's. We don't have a downtown Vancouver location, Diva. There's one at Commercial Broadway. Totally skipped my mind. If you made that comment like 5 minutes ago, I probably would have got off at Commercial Broadway and tried Mary Brown's, because I've been edging to try some Mary Brown's for a hot minute. You know what, Drawable, I'll take your advice. Just to be safe, I'll just probably try to get some Jollibee to be on the safer side of the road. Buzz, buzz, buzzy, buzz, buzz. I don't know if there's a Harvey's. I don't think I've ever seen a Harvey's or like a Swiss Chalet. Again, but who would want to go to a city full of so much good food to a Harvey's or a Swiss Chalet? Seems like counterintuitive. Jollibee it is. The bee is with me. The bee is with me, Diva. Let's give this a shot. Life on to me to try some bee. To be or not to be with the side. How much is this? Yeah, just 3 pieces with a side.
What side would you like, sir?
What sides do you guys have?
We have steamed rice, spaghetti, mashed potato fries.
Can I get a spaghetti?
It'll be $1.50 extra.
Oh, for the spaghetti is extra. Then just get the mashed. Oh, you have fries though, right? Fries are fries.
Would you like a drink with that?
No, I'm good with that. Thank you.
We only sell original chicken right now, is that okay?
I'm sorry?
We only sell original chicken now.
Okay, spicy is the.
Is that for here or to go, sir?
For here. Oh, no, what today?
Would you like a bag for a first card?
No, I'm just gonna stop it.
That'll be $15. Thank you. I have one more.
Diva ordered it. It stands somewhere over by the window. I'm happy the bee didn't disappoint. Even Jollibee's out of spicy chicken. So this is where this tells you everything about Vancouver and what a tiny little town Vancouver is. That like by 9 p.m. we're out of spicy chicken. It is what it is. Brent, Diva, I'm already eating fried chicken. Let's cut down on the peach mango pie. You know I would devour 3-4 of these at a go. They're delicious. Oh. Eating Jollibee and bitching about calories. That is so me. I know. Heartbreak. Everything has a silver lining. I have good condiment at home. Diva, I make sure I have plenty of good condiment at home. I won't have a bad time. But yeah, it is kind of heartbreaking that they're out of spicy fried chicken today. Guys. Drawable. Anybody who hasn't tried Jollibee, do yourself a favor. This is not for me. Do yourself a favor and try Jollibee. Seriously, your life will not be the same. Trust when I say this. Life won't be the same. Seriously. Brent, it's just the randomness at all. I was just walking through the Skytrain station and some diva in a phone was just ding. I was like, okay, that was shocking. Like, I don't intentionally ever go and put the camera in someone's face. It's just, it happens. But like, yeah, drawable, trust. Jollibee is a vibe. It definitely needs to be in everyone's bucket list. If I say this, fried chicken wise, don't even need like a lot of pieces. Get like a single piece. If you will probably want more than a single piece, but like Jollibee's, Popeyes, and maybe Mary Brown's. I haven't tried Mary Brown's yet, so people vibe a lot with Mary Brown's. Sure, Mary Brown's. But I would say get 2 pieces from each and just make yourself like a little drawable tasting menu. Just you eat fried chicken with your buddies or yourself and just have a good time. That's what it's all about. Like Diva, all of this food and stuff, like all of it, all of this is about like having a good time, and that's what I've been doing. It's just looking for good ingredients. It's all about just enjoying life. Like, life has gone to a point where there's a lot of look at behind you, the peach mango pies are calling you. I know Brent, I have eyes, don't tempt me. It's ready, it's vibrating. The vibration of the universe and this fried chicken is both real. Let's just grab. This is not. Thank you. Take it all the way to the back. Like, seriously, one of the best fried chicken in town for sure. And like chain fried chicken wise, Jollibee is unparalleled. Yeah, it's vibrating, literally. Okay, before I devour chicken, let me sanitize my hands, Diva, because hygiene is what? Paramount. I've been in grocery stores, Skytrains and buses. So, this is a fries. Good. But this is what you came for. The gravy they serve with it. Oh. I don't want it to tip. And here's fried chicken, Diva. Happiness in a box. Happiness in a box. Cluck cluck. It's not fried chicken walk, but we're eating fried chicken. The flavor difference is so obvious from any other fried chicken train. Diva. dunk. It's golden gravy. Oh. That gravy is so good. Like, look at this dripping gravy. Guys, Jollibee. And they're literally playing Christina Perry's 1,000 Years in the back. And literally, I love this shit for 1,000 years. I don't even use ketchup. I dump the fries directly in the gravy. See, Jollibees and Filipinos have cracked the code. They know what good food is. Thank you, Just. So good. Night night. My husband's going back. Same tomorrow morning. No, no. Interesting people walking around. So Diva.
Thank
Diva.
you. Thank you.
I do have the live stream camera shield on me, so keeps me a little safe. We sit here, feeling kind of full, happy. I literally have to walk for like 10 minutes and I'm home. Okay, let's head out here. Let's take this thing. Put it away. You have to put the things away before you head out. That's the thing to do. Don't leave things good nasty. Okay. That was a delicious fried chicken meal from. Ooh, buzz. The bee did not disappoint. At least the bee was open. Vancouver is such a unique, tiny city. Diva. What can I say? What can I do? It is the way of Vancouver. I don't make the rules. I just say them out loudly. But Diva, that was my grocery run. Fingers crossed I'll be able to cook some delicious noodles at home tomorrow. I will try my absolute best to live stream that. So watch that on my cooking channel. By the way, the link is on the description. If you haven't already subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you guys do. That channel's my baby. Really trying to do something that makes me happy, and that's the whole point of this channel and all of these channels and everything is life is too short. Everybody should have a good time in life, and life needs to be enjoyed in whatever way possible. So that's why that's my cooking channel. Definitely check it out. If you guys enjoyed this video, this stream, please do hit that like button. Really helps the channel. It really does. Push that subscribe button if you haven't already, and that bell button to get notifications whenever I'm on stream. Comment down below even if you're watching a recording of it. It really does help. And of course, spread the love. Share it with everyone. Let them know what interesting stuff I do in life. I feel like if we can spread a little bit of joy and happiness to anyone's life, that's always an extra. Nowadays you can also support the channel with super chat, super stickers, and of course if you're watching a recording, super thanks. That's the heart sign with the dollar sign in between. But yeah, even if you're just like this video, share it. That really does help, honestly. Tomorrow's a multi-city stream. We'll see how I'm feeling before I attempt a multi-city stream, Diva. But yeah, definitely we'll try to do a cooking stream as well. We'll see. At least one of those will happen. So until tomorrow, folks, bye bye. Param 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 param.